Hello everyone, you're welcome to this section of Web Design Secrets. Okay, so in this section, I will be taking you guys on how to build a corporate stroke, company stroke business website. Alright, so in a business website, in a corporate website, there are basic components of a website. So in this tutorial, that's what you and I will be learning. Okay, alright, now um I want you to know that there's a difference between an e-commerce website, there's a difference between a blog site and a corporate website. So in this section of Web Design Secrets, you're going to be learning how to build a corporate website. Then in the next tutorial, you'll be learning how to build an e-commerce website, and the last one will be how to build a blog website. Alright, so in this tutorial, I'll be taking you through the steps of building a corporate website and also show you the components of any type of website, the basic components of every type of website. Okay, in the last tutorial that we did, I showed how to use Elementor. So in this section is going to be an advanced version of what you did before. Okay, now what you are seeing right here is what you and I will be building. Okay, so I've taken my time to build this, and I'm going to show you how to build exactly what you're seeing right now. Okay, and now so let's without much further ado, let's dive right into the business of today. Okay, so for me to be able to get this, I am going to log into my Namecheap account. I'm actually building online. All right, I'm going to log into my Namecheap account and sign in my password and everything. Then from there, I will now go straight to my cPanel in order to install a new WordPress. Now this calls for a new WordPress installation. Mind you, if you're building offline, okay, you have to still take the same process of creating a new website offline using XAMPP to install WordPress. So what I'm doing is installing WordPress on my site, okay, in a new directory. So let me show you how to do that for those building online. Okay, I'll go ahead to log into my cPanel. Okay, all right, so I'm asked to log into my cPanel, so I'll go ahead to input my password. All right, so I've gotten access into my website, into my cPanel. Now this is Softaculous, right? So Softaculous installer, we click on WordPress. Okay, now install now. Now the name of the site we're building a corporate website, so I will use corporate for it. Remember, this thing can be changed later. All right, let me use Elite. Let me just use Elite because it's the name of what the business we are going to be building on. All right, so a corporate website. Okay, then that's it. Alright, so where am I installing this? I'm installing it in savix.com.ng in a directly called corporate. Do you understand? In a directly called what? Corporate. So we are building a corporate website. A corporate website could be a company website or a business website. Alright, so we are creating it in we are installing it in this directory called corporate. If you are using XAMPP, your own procedure is not this way. Just use the same normal procedure of installing XAMPP, installing WordPress in XAMPP that I taught you in the previous tutorial videos. Okay, so that's that about this. Now, after that, come down here and do what? Install. Doesn't take much of our time, and we are in. Alright, so congratulations, the software was successfully installed. Hallelujah. Now, this link takes us to our dashboard. Why this one takes us to our what? Website. Okay. Alright guys, so we successfully installed WordPress. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is to go over to our dashboard. All right. Now I'm going to run you through everything we have to do, but before that, I need to clear some things here. Okay, I need to clear some things here. So here we go. We have our dashboard and the website. Then this is what we'll be building together. All right. Now, the theme we are going to be using for this tutorial, the tool we're going to be using for this tutorial is called Astra, and all you have to do is to go to the appearance and select themes. Then it comes out here. You select add new. All right. I believe you already know this. So we write Astra, install, and activates. Then after that, we'll go over to plugins, add new. Then we are going to install Elementor. All right. So after installing Elementor, all you have to do is to do what? Activate it. So after installing Elementor, the next thing we have to install is what? Essential add-ons. Essential add-ons for Elementor, which I can see right here. Essential add-ons for Elementor. Here we go. So install. Now, once you're done installing, just come to your installed plugins here. Then select Elementor and Essential add-ons for Elementor. Use a bulk action, select activate and apply. It will activate the two plugins for you. Okay. So once this thing comes out, just select advanced, next, next, next. I think we're just okay with what we have at the moment. Alright, finish. That's awesome. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is to customize what? Our website. So you go to appearance, goes to customize. Okay, but before that, we need to create a page called homepage. Alright, so add new page. Add new page, home. Okay, then publish. Yes, publish. Then after you publish, come to your appearance, themes, customize. Go to customize. Now once you get to this place, it's loading. It's loading. As you can see, we already have our home here and sample page. So will be treating this later, but at the moment, just walk down to homepage settings. Now change your website from just displaying latest posts to a static page. Why is this thing like this? Any website that has your latest post on the home screen is a blog site. So we are building a static page, all right? So you select home here. When we start building a blog site, I will explain better on this. Okay, so after that you publish, then go back, go back, um yeah, close this customizer. All right, so it brought us back to this place. You go to all pages. You're going to be editing our home page now. Go to all pages, you edit, click on edit. Then after that, select edit with Elementor. So we're using Elementor to create what we have right there. Okay, now here is the interesting part of this website, and I want you to follow through. Remember, this is what we are building. This is what we're building. So I've successfully created a template for us, which will help us speed up our building process. All right, so the template is right here. Listen very well. In the last tutorial, I showed you how to import data, how to import free templates in order to make your designs and edits and all that. Now in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to use your own template. Okay, now as you can see, we've not saved any template yet. I've already saved it on my system, so we are going to import the template into this place. So I will select the file now. Now the file is actually this CPW business website. So that's the template we'll be using. I'll drop a link which you can use and download this template so that it can speed up your building process. So once we open the template installs, then you click on insert to insert our template on the home page. Okay, mind you, what we are building is a complete business website. So we are currently working on the home page. Alright, I'll go ahead to close this thing. You already know the navigator, this is how we got it. Alright, so I'm going ahead and close it. Now, as you can see, we now have a template of our design. As you can see, we have what? A template of our design. Now this is our design right here. We are going to be building this, okay, but this is it. All right, now like I said, these are advanced features of Elementor. I've taught you how to use Elementor basically, so make sure to follow through everything I will be doing. Okay, so this 6 dot section, once we click on it, it will allow us to make some changes for this section. Alright, so we'll go ahead and change the background image of this section. Go to style, select background image, select background image. As you can see, we don't have any images on this system. Okay, so I have the images on my laptop which I'll be uploading right now, but I want you to know that using these images that I'm going to be providing for us will be the best thing for you to do at the moment, unless you want to source your own images online. All right, so at the moment I'm going to install these images. you I'm going to also provide a link that you can use and get all these images for this home page. So I'll go ahead to Control A, that's mark all, highlight all, then I open. All of them is going to be what installed on this website. Then after that, I'll now choose the one I'm working with. All right. I hope that's okay. Now, while the thing is still installing, this image is what I'm using. As you can see, that's what we used here. Do you understand? So let's give it some time to install. So yeah, that's it now. 18 images have been installed. So I'll go ahead to select this image, hero image. I'll go ahead to select this image. Then I do what? The title is already written hero image. I could call it header image. Then after that, I insert into my media. Then tada, the image appears. Now for us to see what we've done, you can go ahead to click this arrow button and boom. Can you see that? The same thing with this one. Can you see that? Okay, so let's proceed. So after that, the next thing you have to do is adding these images here. So you go ahead, come down to this place, select, choose an image. Look for weight trainer. Now this is what weight training. Now you insert, go to the next person, CrossFit, CrossFit, outdoor workout. Okay, this is CrossFit. Insert, yoga, yoga. This is yoga. Insert, and outdoor workout. Now outdoor workout is the one jogging. Right. Here is outdoor workout. As you can see, we've successfully added these images. Now these images is what we see here, right? That is it. Now the next thing we have is meet our coaches. Here we have to add our coaches. So when you click here, choose image. The first coach is this one. You insert. The second coach, the female runner. Female runner. You insert. This one is this woman right here. Then and the last person is what? This man right here. Okay. So once you've made some edits, you go ahead to do what? Update. Then let's see what we've done. Alright, we've successfully added this header image, these weight training sections. What are you interested in? Meet our coaches. These are our coaches. Then who we are. From this side is what you have as who we are, right? So we go back here, select this man, insert who we are. Okay. Now what our clients have to say. I'm just busy adding the pictures. We are coming to the edit soon. Alright. So what our clients have to say. Um our first client is this man here. Our second client is this lady right here. Then our last client is this man right here. Okay. So how often do you want us to work with you? Now this section um gives the users the opportunity to choose how they are to work with this gym um gym company. Yeah, let me call it a gym company. All right, because it's actually a company. So let's chat. Here have to do with forms. All right, so as you can see, what we have here is what our blog post. So if you have blog posts, it will appear here. So I'll show us how to actually integrate all these things. So as you can see, we've been able to do what? Add these images. Alright. So let me go ahead and create um this form here. Click here, go to your dashboard. Now go ahead and click on okay, it's not here. So we're going to install a plugin called WP Forms. Alright. Now the WP Forms allows us to create forms for messages, contact us forms and all that. So we are looking for WP form If we didn't see WP form, then we go for contact form 7. Contact form 7. Okay. Let's go ahead and select contact form 7. Activate. Now we are going to create a form for chat. Okay. Um, where are you? Right, settings. So let's go ahead and create a form called what? Chat. I'm going to edit this contact form. I will call it chat. Right. Then label your name, text your name, your email, subject, text message. This is okay. And then I will save. Remember what we saved it as? Chat. Okay. So go back to pages. Now edit with Elementor. When we come back to this place, okay, we are back. Now scroll down to Let's Chat. Now click on this man right here. Come to this place, right form. As you can see, we have contact from 7, right? Now drag contact from 7 and drop on it. After that, select a form. Now remember we created a form called chat. This is the form. Okay. Now the form have done what appeared here. So this section is asking you if you want to show this. Your name is called label. Alright. Form title. Form title if you want to actually show form title. Let's say chat. As you can see it appeared, but we don't really need it. So I'm going to close it. And form description. This is a chat form. Doesn't really make sense, right? So let's close it. We don't need it. Now this labels is asking us whether we need our labels or not. Alright. So in the styling, this color looks somehow to me, and we can actually style everything we are seeing right here. Alright, so you come back to style. Um and let's deal with the background color. Let's do the background color. You don't need any background color. Form container. Title description. Don't need it. Input text area. Okay. Now input text area is inside this place. Alright. So what's the background color we want to give it? I want to give it this background color. Okay. So the text color should be something like white. Alright. Labels. If label spacing doesn't work, please update label default. Let's leave it. Come to the placeholder. Give it a color of white as well. Okay, so as you can see, you saw what I did, right? I clicked on this man right here, this column, and it brought me to this place. I selected background and removed the default color given to it. It was given this, so I used clear to clear the color. Okay, now you can see how our form looks like. It doesn't really look well. We come back to the form edit. Now come to your what input and text area, give it a background color of let's leave it like this. Then come to the border, come to the border type solid, weight 1 ps, border radius 10. Okay, so when you close this is what you're going to see. All right, now our label, I don't think we need label. Yeah, I don't think we need label, but at the moment I'm going to leave it. So let's give our label a color. Okay, let's give it something like this. Something like this should be okay. Now come back to the text area. All right, left 0. All right. So button should have 1, left should have 1, 1, top should have 0. Let's see how it looks like. Doesn't look well. 0, 0. Now this is what we have. Alright, so let's not take much of our time here. We don't have to take much of our time here. You can readjust this to your taste. Alright, now this submit can as well be redesigned. Alright, so that's how to actually do this. That's how to actually do this. So come back to this editor, select here top, giving you 10, bottom giving you 10 as well. Update. Okay, so I think we are okay now. Now let's go down to the main business of today. Now we've successfully added pictures to our site, but then do you know that you can actually change the styles, the colors you're looking at. But before we do that, I want this header to have a transparent header. Then also me introducing you to the corporate components of a corporate website. Alright, so go back to your dashboard. Now while we are in our dashboard, we're going to create pages. Okay, we're going to create pages. So add new, we're going to create pages. These pages are the basic components of any business website. We've done home. The next we are going to create is the about us page. The about us page. Alright, publish, publish. Alright, now click on this plus icon. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, add new page. And the next one I'm going to create is a page called what? Services page. Our services. Publish. And create a new page. The next page is going to be the page you call frequently asked questions page, FAQ page. Alright. Then after that, the next one we are going to create is called what? Contact us page. Okay. Contact us page. Now after this, I'm going to check the pages to see what we've created. Now select all pages. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3. We've created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. So let's go ahead and delete these 2 pages. We don't need it at the moment. Now basically, a 5-page website is what most business out there or small businesses out there run. Now this is the basic components of a website. Every business website, every component website must have these 5 pages. Alright. Now the About Us page describes what the company that the website company is all about. The contact us page is the page that allows users to contact the the owners of the website. The frequently asked question page is a page that answers some questions in the mind of its users. Now the home page is serving as the landing page, which is what we are working on at the moment, right? Services is the page that showcases the works and the things that the company is into and what they do. All right. Now, why this is understood, let's go ahead and create our menu. How do we do that? You go to what? Appearance, customize. Appearance, you select customize. Okay. So once it has loaded, you go straight to menus and create your menu. All right. So let's do that. Menu, create new menu. You're creating a new menu and you're going to call it what? Main menu. So once this is done, you select the menu location. The menu location is going to be the primary menu. Okay. Then next, to start adding the menus. Now add item. Here we have our home page. We have the about us page. We have the services page, frequently asked questions, and contact us page. Now this is the basic pages that we need. Now publish. Once you publish, as you can see, it is now reflecting over here. Now there are 3 things we are going to do right here. First of all, look at this thing. You will notice that um, there is no black background here. Rather, the website has what? A transparent header um, menu background. Okay, so we are going to also implement it here. How do we do that? Look at this icon here, this pencil. It represents edit. So once you select it, it brings you to this place. Okay, go back, select transparent header, and what? Enable it on complete website. So once you've done that, you would notice that you now have what? A transparent header. So let's go ahead and add our menu, our logo. So you select logo. It's part of the images I sent to you. In subsequent tutorial, I will teach you how to create your own personal logo. So you select this. This is the logo we are working on. Elite Fitness logo. Skip cropping. All right. So this is it. Now come down here and display site title. Remove it so it doesn't display the site title. Okay. Let's go back to our change the logo. I want us to do something. Select this image, edit image. Okay. Now, okay. No, just go back. Yeah, select image. It's asking us to crop, right? Yeah, crop image. Now we have Elite Fitness. Okay. So the next we have to do is to change this our menu nav bar, change the color to white. So when you click on this edit pencil stuff, you go to design, right? Now text or link. The first one, let's give it white. Okay. Now when you hover, it doesn't change to anything. So we should leave it that way. So once you are done with this, you do what? Publish. Now another thing I also want you to do is to change your logo, your footer. Come over here, you would notice something. In our footer, we have what copyright 2021 building slash built by Savix. So this one we are going to change it to something else. So let's click on this site logo. Come over here, click on this place to change the background color. Alright, go to design, change the background color to your desired color. You're not even seeing what you're doing, so click on this side to hide it in case you're not seeing what you're doing. Then go ahead to change. I'm going to use something that looks a little bit darker, so I think this is okay. Now I'll go ahead to change what is written here. Now as you can see, copyright. This copyright, inside this copyright is this C you are seeing, right? And the current year, so you're going to leave it this way so that each year we enter it will update by what itself. Now the site title represents a light powered by or built by, so we're going to change it now. Let's go ahead and change this one. Built by, you write your name. I'm going to use Savix, my company name. Okay, so once you're done, go to design and do what? Change the text color. So let's also use this color as our text color. Okay, so once you're done, you publish. Alright, so we've successfully done what? Made our logo transparent. Okay, so come back to this one. That's how you can reduce the height. It's not working. Padding, again, is much. What can we do? What can we do? We need to reduce it. General heights. Let's leave it the way it is. Publish. So once you're done publishing, you can view your website to see how it looks like. So this is how our website looks like at the moment. At the moment, we can do better, right? We can do better. Okay, so come back to this place. Exit. Now let's refresh this our website here. Okay, so as you can see, this is what we have at the moment. Now we've successfully done what? Created um we successfully created a homepage, okay, for a business website. Now these pages needs to be linked. Remember, we're building a complete full website. Okay. Now I made mention of this blog and you're seeing hello world. So how about we go ahead to edit this? When it opens, this is what opens up for you, and it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really make sense. Alright, so let's go back to this place. Now let's go to posts or post. Let's edit that. Hello world. Yeah, edit. You can edit a post. Now change this hello world to welcome to my first website. You can introduce yourself. My name is Adige Victor and I built this awesome corporate websites. You too can build an awesome stroke responsive website if you put what you just learned into what? Practice. That's nice. So I'll go ahead to update. So once I'm done updating, I'm going back to all the posts. As you can see, welcome to my first website. This EA duplicator, you might see it in your own. If you do what I did, you may not see it. But anyways, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use this duplicator to duplicate my post, and I will have it into 3 places. Now I will edit this one. This is a draft, so I'm going to edit it. Welcome to my first website. I feel like that's how we roll. We roll building websites without coding. Now publish. Come back to all posts. As you can see, we have is now remaining one. I can quick edit though. Change it from draft to published. Change it to I built this website. I'm just making up contents for this. So once you are done updating it, come over here and refresh your home page and have a look at this place. Let's refresh. Okay, so as you can see, that's how we roll building website without coding. That stuff I did. I built this website. My name is Edwin Victor. Welcome to my first website. As you can see, our blog, from the blog, anything we now upload on the blog is showing here. So you can decide to do what? Read more, and it will take you directly to the blog post. Okay, so this this tutorial is not actually going to show you how to customize your blog, so we are not going to look into that at the moment. Alright, now let's come back to our page. Let's edit with Elementor again and try to customize it to our own tests. Alright, now when you're doing this, I admonish you to do more of practice, do your thing, test run everything you need to test run, and also ask your questions whenever it seems as if you're lost in something or you need a guidance. All right, okay, so that is it. So we are back here now. The first thing I will have to show you in this one is that this the background color can also be changed to any color of your choice. Now you come to this place, style, you select, they gave it a color, right? Now it's a gradient color. So I'm going to select another one and see how it goes. Okay, so it doesn't really go well for this. Now when you make an edit and you don't like what you did, you can Control Z, alright, to bring it back to how it was. Now I want to introduce it to something else. It is called what? Let me get the name. It's called shape divider. Now this design you're seeing here is a shape divider. Watch what is going to happen now as I do this. You see that? You can even go ahead to change the color to, let's say, team color. You see that? Now I want to change this one to gold. Come to style, go to social profile style. Now change it to gold. One thing about black background is that almost any color fits it. Alright, okay, so we've successfully done what? Changed the color of these social media icons to gold. Let's change the hover color. The hover color should be white. Should be white. So when I hover, it turns white. When I hover, it turns white. Okay, let me see, change the color a bit. Close to yellow, no yellow. Alright, I think this is okay. Alright, alright. Now, for us to easily see what we've done here in this one, you just right click, you copy, then right click on this other one and just select paste styles. When you select paste style, it changes the style of this one to what you have, to the one you've copied. Now we can still go here and do the same thing, paste style. It will change it. The same thing to this one, paste style. It will change it. You see that? Now this is another shape divider. Come to style, you select shape divider. Now this shape divider now is bottom. The other one was top. Now this one is bottom. Okay, it's actually this one at the top. Still shape divider bottom. See that? So let's go ahead to change it to this color that we changed it initially. You can select what you want. You can even change how you want it to look like. Right now looks like a mountain. You can increase the mountain, you can reduce it, you can flip, you can bring to front if you want to. I don't know if you're getting it. Now it has several shapes. This is zigzag, and this is the width, this is the height. You have pyramids, so that different things to do to explore. So I think I'm going to leave it at pyramid. I think I'm going to leave it at pyramid. Alright. Now let's also go ahead to change this one. Shape divider. First of all, change the color to this, and also this tiered opacity. I'm going to use wave. Let's try wave. Let's try wave. Yeah, let's try waves. Waves pattern. I think waves brush is better for me. Don't know what you would like to use for yours. So that's that about it. So once you're done, you just update and hide Pineout in order to see what you've been able to do. So this is it. We've successfully done what? Created our landing page using the template I provided, and having made you to understand that these are the basic components, 5 basic components of every website, every business website, every corporate website. Now, as you can see, we are not selling anything directly. We're only selling our services, which when we now display these things to people, they will have a feel of what our website is all about and maybe try to contact us and do business with us and stuff like that. It's just us projecting our company out to the world. Now, an e-commerce platform is actually a website that aids buying and selling. Okay, I'm going to show you something. This is a website I built just recently, Ufedo. Now this is an e-commerce website, right? Page open. While it's loading, okay, it's open now. Now this is it. As you can see, this is actually an e-commerce website. You add to carts, you check out, and all those things. It allows you to buy and sell. It allows you to buy what and sell. So this is an example of an e-commerce website. Now let me show you an example of a blog site. Any music site you see that allows you to download people's music, different people, is a blog site, but they are blogging on music. So let's test run Linda Ikeji's blog, lindaikeji'sblog.com, and you see the difference between an e-commerce website, a blog site. Look at how a blog looks like. So I'll teach you how to build something that looks much better than Linda Ikeji's blog. Okay, so that's that about this. I'll go ahead to close it. Let's come back to what our editor. So as you can see, we have successfully created what? Our what? Homepage. Is that okay? So as I've updated, I can now go ahead to view my page. Ta-da! Here you go. Elite Fitness, home, about, services, frequently asked questions, contact, Elite Fitness, personal training, get started. This get started can lead you to any portion the of the page. So let's click it and see where it takes us to. It takes us to here. How often do you want us to work with you? Do you understand? Okay, so that's that about this. It's coming your way right now. Go ahead and practice. In our next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create the About Us page, the Services page, Frequently Asked Questions page, and the Contact Us page. All the best with love from Savix. Thanks a lot for your time.